I'm a music teacher and I've never heard the music from Seekers of the Storm before in my life. So join me as we discover hidden connections, understand how music works, and have some fun along the way. Let's get this thing started off with a tempestuous noise for something. Ow! I love you, Chris Christodoulou. I know you're not going to say you love me back, but dang, dude. Oh, that is so good. Tabla in the background. Sitar, excuse me, tempura. What a vibe. Bro. Oh my gosh. Yes, Chris. Yes, bro. Yes, dude. Oh, that was sick. And just the way that, like, the distortion on the guitar just was, like, ramping in and that led up to that guitar solo. Absolutely sick. Great. By the way, was that Chris playing the guitar? I did not know Chris could play like that. Or was that someone else? Like, homie, I did not know the dude could play like that, if that was him. But, like, dang, dude. Neato. That was delicious. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, Maṇi Padme Hūṃ. Haven't heard that one in a while. That's an old one. That's an old one. Go Google that. That'll take you down a rabbit hole of learning. Or read about it. Read. Back to the tambura. Even if it's a meditation, Chris. Then reading some Eckhart Tolle, perhaps. Oh, sick. Does that look like a percussive synth thing? Oh, the mix job on this too. What? I don't know what time signature this is, but it's sick. I have to sit down and count it. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. And 11 and 13, maybe right at the end. Absolutely sick. So what we heard there for the second half of Om Mani Padme Hūṃ is a chord progression that I'm not going to attempt to play it like that straight off the bat. But we had an E minor to a B minor to a, F sharp 7 back to a B minor, which makes that a 4 minor to 1 to 5, 7 back to 1 minor chord progression. Cooking the whole thing there. Absolutely sick. Let's keep on rocking. Parallel major right there. It's a touch of F sharp. Yo, bean scent. Great to see you, bud. Ah. Oh, come on now. Sick. Oh! Pink Floyd moments, man. Nice, man. David Gilmour right there. Oh, phenomenal. Oh my, that was sick. That was sick. Oh, I just got goosebumps. That was sick. That was ill. That was nuts. Flat 6, 4 minor, back to 1, flat 6, flat 7, back to 1, sick. Wow. Wow. Truly wow. That was absolutely incredible. And I'll tell you, right at the end, that beautiful David Gilmour style thing happening. If you don't know who David Gilmour is, check out the band Pink Floyd. You'll, if you liked that, you're gonna like Pink Floyd. And, well, some of Pink Floyd. And in terms of chord progression from the key of D minor, we heard D minor for a long time. Flat 6, B flat to 4, G minor, back to the D minor, and flat 6, flat 7, going back to 1. Absolutely delightful. Fantastic jam there. Let's keep it cooking. Yes! Oh, Chris, you done did it, bud. Oh, you done did it. Oh, you done did it, dude. Yes. I did a little percussive thing again. And just that ride cymbal. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like not even over yet. And we're back to meditation land. Sick. Wow. You know, it's been a long time since I listened to Risk of Rain 1, Risk of Rain 2, but I gotta say, since I first discovered Dream Theater, this is... And I mean this wholeheartedly, I'm not saying this just because I'm on a live stream, like, this is probably some of my favorite music I've heard in a long time. This is fire. Topple back in. We're in there somewhere. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness! Oh, Maṇi Padme Hūṃ. Wow. Thank you, Chris Christodoulou, you beautiful, beautiful human. Wow. Wow, and everyone who played on that too. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Just wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Just that percussive little tapping thing. Just the way it's mixed. Yo, the mix on this is crazy. These caps are back there. There they are. Oh my goodness. Wow. And some Tuvan throat singing there. Wow, man. I will say this. You can hear, in my estimation, a difference in the artistic approach to mixing between Chris and Stavros. You know, you can hear also compositionally different. Yeah, there's a lot of differences. But like really the mix, man, that's a different mix. At least in my estimation. Let's keep it going. Now sitar. Took me a minute to catch that. percussive thing back, too. Similar instruments being used. Oh my gosh. Like, dude, this is sick. Let's not stop it here. Oh, Maṇi Padme Hūṃ Part 3. Let's go, Home Slice. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Woo! Seven here. And tabla's back in. That might be a native instruments tabla right there, if I'm not mistaken. This entire album has been a full workout. Man. Alright, so I want to explain one concept to you. You might think, well, who knows what you might think. So what we can hear in the background is this buzzing sound. And it's quite buzzy. It doesn't sound like this. But it is a sustaining B note that continues through. When you have a note that sustains over a long duration of time, we actually call it a drone. Like, you know, when you were back in school and you were in some class you didn't want to listen to and a teacher was droning on and on and on, and it sounded about the same, and it was the same note the whole time, and then we carry the 2, and then we divide x by the square root of the 3rd house in the sign of Venus, because, you know, the Scorpio is in the 3rd house of, you know, yo mama or whatever. Right, so drone is when we have one note that continues on and is the foundation and holds that note that the entire, well, not the entire piece of music, but here for extended durations of time. And the instrument that's doing it, I've heard it pronounced 2 ways. Tampura, or I've also heard it pronounced tambura. Tambura, tampura, however you want to pronounce it, however you want to spell it. And go check out that instrument. It's really cool. It's from India. As is some of the percussion you heard. The percussion you heard is called a tabla. A tabla is actually 2 drums. It's like there's one little drum. It's got these little things on the side of it. And then there's one big drum like this. And the gun is what they do on the bigger drum like this. And they've got little things in the middle like that. And yes, tabla's got 2 drums. And yeah, really cool stuff. All right, let's keep on cooking. What a beautiful song. Ooh. Like F minor to F augmented? Yeah. Interesting stuff. Yeah, F minor, F augmented. Fantastic. Oh, he's being funny. It's still going. That's funny. Still going. It's still going. Wow. Wow, what an incredible OST. What incredible music. Man, I'll tell you, that took a lot of time and a lot of love and a lot of care. Wow. And maybe it didn't take a lot of time to put together because you had some players come in to do it, but like still, dang, dude. What an incredible, incredible work of art. Hats off to Chris. Really, really fantastic. Stavros as well. Awesome, awesome. Really. Wow. I enjoyed that like 10 out of 10. That gave me so many feels. That was such an emotional ride. I loved every single second of that. That was amazing. Absolutely incredible. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.